This is the Phantom of the Vegan Flatland, and I want to talk about Matt Dillahunty of the Atheist Experience. Now, Matt Dillahunty claims that he's against the government, and the government lies, and the government is bad, and this and that. And he doesn't trust the government, but we went to the moon. But I believe the government narratives. But the government's telling the truth here. This is what fucking blows my goddamn mind into a million pieces. You don't trust the government, but yet you believe when they spew this bullshit. Oh, we went to the moon. I thought you said you don't trust the government. So what do you believe we went to the moon for? NASA is a government agency. So how could you say I don't trust the government, but believe what they fucking do? NASA is a government agency that steals millions of dollars a day, not a month, not a year, a day from you, you dumbass. They steal your tax dollars. And have they gone to the moon? No. Have they been back to the moon? No. Was their stage moon landing any good? No, it was fake as shit. It was fake as hell. I could have done a better job than that. All the astronauts were Freemasons, and the expert on that is Bart Sibrel. Astronauts Gone Wild proves 100% that all these astronauts were phony. A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon by Bart Sibrel, all free on YouTube, proves without a shadow of a doubt nobody went to the fucking moon. And no one's going to the fucking moon. The whole thing was staged. It was a money-making operation, and it was an operation to dethrone Russia and to say we're the first people to go to the moon. No one went there. No one's going there. Oh, we'll be there next year. Ever since I was born, oh, next year we're going to go. Oh, we're preparing in 3 years. Oh, this. It's always kick the can down the road. Nobody went to the moon, Matt Dillahunty. Okay? You don't say you don't trust the government, but trust what they say. The government is not your fucking friend. They are liars, thieves, deceivers, and mass murderers. You trust mass murderers? Which president did you trust? Genocide Joe? Genocide Trump? Slick Willie, Bill Clinton, screwing every woman in the White House? Who did you trust? Reagan was also a criminal. We all know Bush is a fucking criminal. Obama's a lying piece of shit who committed war crimes in Libya. Um, who, who again did you who again do you trust, Matt Dillahunty? Lyndon Johnson was a fucking criminal that had John F. Kennedy murdered. Nixon was a fucking another crook. Gerald Ford was a crook that talked out of both sides of his mouth. So did Jimmy Carter. So who again did you trust, Matt Dillahunty? Okay, nobody went to the fucking moon. Get it through your head. All the astronauts were Freemasons. You can look at their rings. And one of them even admitted we didn't go. Okay? To a little girl on video, we did not fucking go. Now, that leads me to another thing. If you say you don't trust the government but believe they're bullshit, then I call bullshit, and you're full of shit. Okay? Don't say you don't trust the government but then believe one thing they say. No. These are psychopaths, okay? Do you trust what psychopaths say? Do you trust what psychopaths do? No. Well, you shouldn't. So, nobody went to the fucking moon. And the expert to talk to you about that, Matt Dillahunty, is Bart Sibrel. He's the number one expert on this fucking planet. Number one. Now, Matt Dillahunty, number two. The Earth is completely motionless, flat. Okay, all of your senses will detect that. All your senses detect you're not spinning at 666,000 miles an hour. 666. That number is always there. Fucking 666. What are the odds of that? Nobody is spinning. Nobody is moving. Your textbooks, your Rothschild-inspired textbooks, a long, long time ago used to say the Earth was flat and teach the Earth was flat because there is no rotation, no one's spinning. To think that we're on a blue balls, spinning, gyrating from all corners, all directions, and gravity is holding the world's oceans is fucking laughable beyond goddamn any words. It's pathetic. And once again, it's all approved by the government. Whatever the government says, and their government approved scientists, you should think the other way. So if you want to know the truth, whatever they say, think the other way. They say Bin Laden did 9/11. We all know fucking Bin Laden didn't do 9/11. Matt Dillahunty, you dumbass. The government did 9/11. Israel did 9/11. Weeks before, you had Israeli art students there painting. What were they doing? They weren't painting. They were putting explosives in there. During the World Trade Center collapse, who do they arrest? Look up the dancing Israelis. Dancing Israelis were Mossad agents working for a company called Urban Moving Systems. That company disappeared almost in the middle of the fucking night and took off. So they arrest these three guys. They were sent back to Tel Aviv. They do an interview and say, hey, we were there to document the event. Well, how the fuck did you know there was going to be an event there to document, you dumbass? That's because they were involved. And Bin Laden wasn't. And Bin Laden says, I had nothing to fucking do with that. Okay? So, Matt Dillahunty, the moon landing was fake. You're an idiot for trusting the government. The earth is completely flat. You're an idiot for trusting the government and not trusting your senses. And the government did 9/11. Whoop-de-doo. That's hard for you to figure out. Then we went to Iraq and killed millions of people illegally. They needed a pretense. Same with World War II. Those ships were put there so they can go to fucking World War II to get attacked. And you notice in the World War II they put the old ships there in the front line, the old fucking ships to get slaughtered, not the new equipment. So, oh, by the way, on 9/11, in pristine condition, they found ID cards of the fucking supposed terrorists on the plane, and they did a fucking thing on the person's voice on that plane, the hijackers, and it was an Israeli voice. It was not an Arabic voice. It was an Israeli fucking accent voice. So, Matt Dillahunty, 9/11 was done by your own government, my friend. They don't care about you. They want you dead. Not by Boogeyman Bin Laden, who they supposedly killed and threw in the fucking water. Another laughable thing. So, Matt, you talk out of the both sides of your mouth. I don't mind that you're married to a transsexual, whatever, dude. I don't care. Don't mind that you're an atheist. Don't care. But I do care that you're saying you don't trust the government, but you believe their bullshit then. Also, you should be on this fucking Palestine genocide, you dumb fucking bald-headed idiot. You should be on the Palestine genocide every fucking time you open your mouth. Why the fuck aren't you saying anything? Your little comments here and there don't mean shit. You should be on this. They're fucking mass murdering people. They are slaughtering fucking people. So, that's Matt. That's my response to Matt. And, I don't know what else to say, Matt. You're your own worst enemy, man. This is the Phantom. Out.